What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's reaction video is 10 of the loudest and craziest stadium moments ever. Turn your volume on. Our volume's definitely on. Hopefully yours is as well. This should be good. I'm
excited for this. I love these stadium moments.
Oh, they're just amazing, aren't they? Seeing the fans, the joys. It just shows how amazing sport can be. It brings everyone together.
Yeah.
You forget about potential problems in life and just enjoy it.
It's just nice that they experience it on such a bigger scale, but a more frequent scale, because when we experience, it's like for the World Cup, the Euros, like that. And it's such a nice atmosphere because everyone just gets along.
Definitely.
But, well, not everyone, there's exceptions, but it's so few and far between over here.
Definitely. Smash that button, guys. Smash that subscribe button. And are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's get out the 10 of the loudest and craziest stadium moments ever. Let's go.
What's up, guys? The best part of going to a sporting game: screaming and cheering at the top of your lungs with tens of thousands of other fans. Now, there is a difference between cheering loudly at a regular season game and full-on blowing the roof off a stadium during the postseason. I'm Jason Biondo, and today we present 10 of the loudest stadium moments ever. Every day is a new video, so subscribe, put your notifications on, do it. Number 10, Allen Fieldhouse becomes Allen Guinness Bookhouse. The Kansas Jayhawks have the best atmosphere in all of college basketball. This team never loses at home, and the Allen Fieldhouse is one of the rowdiest places to watch a game in the world. The electrifying atmosphere was best displayed during a 2017 game against West Virginia. In this game, the crowd broke the record for the loudest crowd in an indoor sports event.
I'll tell you one thing, Yamada's got a lot of talent, but he's going to be much more consistent.
The final numbers, 130.4 decibels during the first half. Kansas also won the game, so the crowd had a good reason to be so loud. Number 9, Stefon Diggs. Viking fans actually have something to cheer about. Oh, this is classic. The 2017 NFC Divisional Round saw the Minnesota Vikings host the New Orleans Saints. Mini, of course, has a long history of non-stop playoff heartbreak. When the Saints erased a 17-point deficit in the second half, all hope looked lost in Mini. Fortunately, quarterback Case Keenum was able to find wide receiver Stefon Diggs for one of the biggest miracle plays in NFL playoff history. Diggs, sideline, touchdown. I can't even tell you how many times I've heard that while I was editing videos here. It's like ingrained in my brain. WCCO CBS Minnesota said the sound was recorded up to 120.1 decibels. And the noise was described as being between a siren and a jackhammer, and the equivalence of a chainsaw. That's nuts. Number 8, Nashville becomes Loudville. The Nashville Predators enter the 2017 postseason as the 8th seed in the Western Conference. They embarked on a Cinderella run by upsetting the top-seeded Chicago Blackhawks and powerhouse St. Louis Blues in rounds 1 and 2 respectively. Nashville met the Anaheim Ducks in the conference finals. Trailing by a goal with less than a minute to go in the third period, Pred superstar Philip Forsberg tied the game up, and the fans at Bridgestone Arena went nuts.
I love a last-minute equalizer.
Yeah.
Or winner.
Now Arvidsson out in front, saved by Gibson, they score! The Predators tie it!
Can't beat last minute.
ESPN reported 129.4 decibels, a new NHL arena record. Now, the Predators went on to lose Game 4, but they took the next 2 games to reach the Stanley Cup Finals for the first time. Yes, Nashville is a non-traditional hockey market, but of course, they set the record for the loudest NHL arena. That's why I love hockey. It's just so loud, it's so raw, it's so real. It gets me amped. I love it. Number 7, Memorial Stadium.
Yeah, we definitely do more, don't we?
I enjoy hockey.
I mean, from what we went to New York.
We went to New York.
New York Rangers.
Yeah.
I completely brain freeze then. Madison Square Garden is what I wanted to say.
And we played against the Minnesota, didn't we?
It was against Minnesota, yeah, because it was
Minnesota teams, because
basketball and for hockey, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was weird that both the games we went to see were in New York against Minnesota.
Against Minnesota, it were. But yeah, we definitely check out more hockey. Let us know in the comments if you want to check out more hockey on the channel. But yeah, last minute.
It scares me, the hockey, though. With you when they hit that puck and sometimes it hits that
the glass. Oh yeah, it
freaks me out.
Well, maybe we should react to the glass smashing from the puck. Oh, let us know in the comments if you want to see that.
Maybe in the new year.
Maybe in the new year.
Moment. Clemson and Boston College clash in a 2007 game that featured Matt Ryan at quarterback for the latter team. Now, there have been many great moments in the legendary Memorial Stadium, and though this game itself wasn't really like a classic, it was record-breaking. Approximately 133 decibels were recorded in this contest.
It's getting high.
Clemson lost, but the crowd left a memorable moment at, well, Memorial Stadium. it was definitely quite the night in Baltimore, to say the least. Number 6, Jose Batista's bat flip. The Toronto Blue Jays hosted the Texas Rangers in Game 5 of the 2015 ALDS. The winner would meet the Kansas City Royals in the ALCS. So yeah, the folks at Rogers Stadium in Toronto were rowdy for this one. With the game tied 3-3 in the bottom of the 7th inning, Jose Batista stepped up to the plate and clubbed the biggest homer of his career. That sent all of Canada into a frenzy.
I love how he just stands there.
Yeah, I know. It's so funny, isn't it? Look at him, he's like, yeah, don't even need to run.
Did you notice that the place is shaking? The cameraman couldn't stay still, the poor guy. It was Toronto's first postseason appearance since 1993, so the fans had a pretty good reason to go off like that. Number 5, Beastquake. Oh, yes, the Seattle Seahawks hosted the New Orleans Saints in the 2010 NFC wildcard round. The Seahawks got home field advantage after winning the NFC West division with a putrid 7-9 record. Nobody gave Seattle a chance to win this game. But because anything can happen in football, and basically any other sport, they ended up dethroning the defending Super Bowl champions. It all happened when running back Marshawn Lynch put the game away with one of the most memorable TD runs in NFL history.
Throwing people.
That's me throwing people.
Oh yeah, because you've been hitting the gym, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I'm buff.
Yeah, it's against the Saints again, so it hurts a little bit, but when it's like that, you
might
can't
need to pick a new
compete, can
team
you?
next year.
Yeah, the Saints just get battered. Ever since I've been watching, they get battered anyway. But is that you, is it?
Yeah, that's me, and then that's you. I'm knocking out of the way.
Oh, thanks.
Has blockers now. He's dancing his way.
Here I am.
What a beast, to be fair.
Quest Field literally shook like crazy. A Pacific Northwest seismic network seismograph detected the shaking of the stadium. Yes, the seismograph
Wow, that's
literally
incredible.
thought an earthquake was happening. That's insane.
crazy.
Let me get a home dick. Number 4, Metrodome Mayhem. The 1987 World Series featured the Minnesota Twins and St. Louis Cardinals, and boy was the Gopher State rocking for this one. Minnesota had limited sports success up to this point, and the fans knew the 1987 World Series was something to get amped up over. And yeah, all they did was cheer so loud, they got the noise level up to 125 decibels. And when the Twins won Game 7, the state of Minnesota reached a new level for loudest crowd noise ever.
Never the Minnesota Twins are the world champions.
You got to enjoy
I
it.
love
haven't you?
that crowd noise.
That to date remains the loudest Minnesota sports crowd of all time.
Wow.
And it's hard to see it changing anytime soon.
Yeah, it was
Number
loud,
3,
wasn't it?
Husky Stadium breaks threshold of pain. The University of Washington
Wow.
played host to the Nebraska Cornhuskers in a 1992 game. And the evening of September 19th was one to remember. The Husky fans broke a record for the loudest college stadium noise ever recorded. It was at 130 decibels. Now have a listen, but you know, earmuffs. It might help.
Makes another point. As fundamentally sound as Nebraska and Washington are, I think more than a level in scheme, the level of intensity could make the difference tonight. Thanks, Adrian. Boy, it
Imagine
is
trying to play football with
I
that as
know.
well.
That must be like a bit
That went
distracting.
above the threshold of pain. So we're pretty sure a lot of fans went home with buzzes in their ears. But I mean, hey, like, I'd be pretty psyched to be a part of that history. Number 2,
Definitely,
Turk
and to be
Telecom.
fair, you know that's good. You've got to have like, oh, the atmosphere was great. I can't hear
Yeah.
anything.
Or you've got no voice. It's
Voice
just, that's
gone.
when you know you've had a great time.
Definitely. By the way, I just want to say, I am enjoying this video. It'd be nice if the clips were a little bit longer.
Yeah, I feel like we get to the point and then
It's definitely a lot more talking, but other than that, great video.
Yeah.
But it's obviously for copyright reasons, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
we've done it like
probably.
that. But it is what it is, but incredible noises.
this looks like soccer.
Yeah, I'm going to say this looks like soccer. This looks like Turkey, I'm guessing. Turk Telecom Stadium. I'm guessing
I bet
it's
you
like
nailed that.
Fenerbahce or something like that. guess.
Stadium's record-breaking crowd. Turk Telecom Stadium is home to the Turkish Galatasaray soccer
other
team.
one.
Non-soccer fans know little about this team or stadium, but if you open up the Guinness Book of World Records, you'll see Turk Telecom is home to the loudest soccer stadium crowd of all time. The record was set in a 2011 game versus Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce?
There you go, that's Fenerbahce.
Oh, what is it?
He said Fenerbahce, I say Fenerbahce.
Okay.
I don't know who's right, but he's probably
I mean,
right.
probably not you
I'm probably
with
wrong,
your
I'll butcher it.
pronunciation.
But I've only known it as Fenerbahce.
I love you,
ever.
but I'm not sure about your pronunciation.
So I got one off. It's the only two teams I really know in the Turkey League, but. Oh. This is pre-game. Oh, I hope for it. Let's go.
Those guys just really tall.
Now the number, 131.76 decibels. Yeah, not even Manchester United, Barcelona, or Liverpool fans have the loudest fans in the world.
Now
It's
back to Steve
insane.
Rotherham.
Sorry, and if you are one of those fans, you're still loud, don't worry. Just gotta scream louder. Number 1, Arrowhead and the Monday Night Massacre. The Kansas City Chiefs hosted the New England Patriots in a 2014 Monday Nighter. The good folks at Arrowhead Stadium were fired up for one of their biggest regular season games in recent memory. Alex Smith and company were looking for a statement win against the Patriots. And just watch.
Well, first, as New England won the toss, we'll let Christian and the folks of Kansas City take us to kickoff.
I love us. So many people
I
there.
know.
The stadiums are
Crazy.
awesome.
Look how big it is.
Mission accomplished. The Chiefs blew the Patriots out of the water, and they set a record with the loudest crowd noise ever at 142.2 decibels.
Wow.
Whoa. What other loud stadium moments should we have included on our list? Join us in the comment section below. Follow myself and Total Pro.
Link to his channels in the description as always. Like I say, it'd be nice, like the Arrowhead one, but number 1 had it for longer.
Definitely.
I get why they've probably done it, probably copyright reasons. But awesome.
Really good, yeah.
Really enjoyed that. Gets me amped to go to a college football, American football, NFL, anything like that game, or just a sport game in general.
Yeah, anything.
Super,
to be good.
super key. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the subscribe button. Let us know your best experience at a sporting event in terms of atmosphere, it made you feel amazing, and you always remember it, if that makes sense. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the subscribe button. What's we do?
Have a fantastic day.
And we'll see you legends in the next one. Peace.